Hey guys, it's Tom for the retail team here at the Hits, and I'm here to answer some questions today. Let's start with the questions. Well, I think just like the communication, entertainment side of it, how you communicate with the fans. So obviously I'm the retail manager as well. It's nice to communicate with people and listen to what people improvements and what aren't improvements, and maybe to have a fun time with all of your friends that you've known for a long time. And I think it's about the social part of the radio. A hobby, riding roller coasters. I had the Smiler T-shirt on today. And also, they got a big one roller coaster thing in the background, and another thing there about the roller coasters. But yeah, I like going to theme parks. That's my hobby, pretty much. That's a good question. That. When Lydia said that about juggling, a man took off helmet, started juggling his balls. That was quite funny, to be fair. I just couldn't stop laughing for us today. That was so funny. So I think it's Lydia saying, a man took off his helmet, started juggling his balls. Well, I go into the radio, but obviously Liam started the radio off. Obviously, I knew Liam obviously going to Pleasure Beach because Liam used to work at Pleasure Beach, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and then obviously he left Pleasure Beach doing his own radio station. Obviously, I knew Liam from Pleasure Beach, and he called me up saying, "Yo, Tom," I said, "Yo, Liam." He said, "Do you want to be a part of the radio station?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not? As long as you pay for everything," which he obviously did. And so I'd happily join. So yes, I got into the radio through Liam Kennedy, surprisingly enough. Next question is favourite food. You can see that popcorn chicken from my local takeaway. You know me very well. When I go on air, you always know how every single week I always have a popcorn chicken meal from the takeaway. And you can tell I'm awake, can't you? But yeah, it's popcorn chicken. Really. That's a good question. That. I don't really watch TV that much, to be honest. What would it be if I had to choose one? What would it be? Probably I don't know. Let's take away Britain's Got Talent. That's the only TV shows I watch. I don't watch anything else really. I don't have time to. Next question: aspirations for the future. To basically, I want to go to bigger radio stations. Obviously, I'm sorry for the hits. Hopefully, get to bigger radio stations in the future when they hear my voice. But yeah, I want to go to bigger radio stations as well. Like air my show on more stations and hopefully help out with the hits a bit more as well. But, yeah, favorite artist Georgie Ezra. So, yeah, probably Sonic. It's because it's my birthday and plus 6 week holiday. That's probably why. When I was back in school, I had 6 weeks holiday. That's probably why. Liam Kennedy did start off the hits, and then obviously it kind of got into my perspective as well. Where he said it, "Do you want to do a show?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure, go on then." Obviously, I did Floor Fillers back in the day, back in the start of the month, last part of the year. Sorry, did three Floor Fillers 7 till 10. It was quite a good show actually. To be fair, and obviously we had more people coming on and replying. Then we obviously got bigger, and we're obviously a lot bigger now than what was normally. But yeah, I think I'm sorry for Floor Fillers. And Lydia came in and she did 3 work day, which was from 10 till 1. Remember rightly? I can't remember top of my head. And then Floors came after that. I think Joe came after that. They do Floor Fillers with Liam. No, Joe did 3 work day and Lydia did Morning Pop. And then Jake came and did Late Night Vibes before Joe, I think. Then Jake left and Jake came back and Adam came. Yeah, it's very complicated who came and who left, really. Um, well, I do 3 work day live on the hits from one, not from 1 till 4. I do lots of I do place do. I do for God's sake. I don't like that saying do, don't I? And I do a bit of like some classic throwback songs. I do a bit of interviews sometimes with people. Sometimes I get Lydia on, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I'm feeling. Mainly just play music and have a general conversation with the listeners. What I do. Would you ever want to go on tour? And truthfully honest, we do have something in the pipeline. I can't say much, but I know me and Liam are working on something at the moment, so that's all I'm gonna say. Next question is: how you met any celebrities? The answer to that is truthfully yes. I met Antidex, Simon Cowell, Lee Shix at Manor Holden, Simon Cowell, Chesney at Coronation Street, Steve of Coronation Street. Who else have I met? Who else have I met? What's he called of Coronation Street? What's his name? Sean of Coronation Street, that's the one. I've met one of the Dingles off Emmerdale. I've met Charlotte Muffet. I've met any famous YouTubers that I've met. I've met Ollie White, who's a YouTuber. I've met quite a lot of you. I met Diversity. I met Jojo Siwa. Well, did your ulti count? I don't know. I don't know if she's count as famous or not. Let you decide on that. But yeah, I met quite a lot of people actually. And Jake dancing before at Pleasure Beach. I love to meet everyone else. Yeah, I'll happily meet everyone else hopefully one day. They all sound really nice. But yeah. What sort of opportunity to get on the hits? We get lots of opportunities on the hits. Obviously, get to interview lots of famous people. Like recently, we've interviewed House of Swag Kids and SOS from the Kids, both of Britain's Got Talent. And we do have more coming very, very soon. I just finished interviewing one actually, which I'm not going to say because I'm not been aired yet. But you get good opportunity on the hits, get good show time. Obviously, I know some people do one show a week because that's what they choose. But you get to do quite lots of opportunities. Obviously, I'm retail manager and do some shows as well. You get quite good opportunities to be fair. You also get to interview people, get to hang out with people, get you obviously most importantly get your point heard across the hits. Obviously, you had problems about the future with Joe. Obviously, I'm not going to go into too detail, but he didn't tell us everything. Maxwell, but they both left. They didn't tell management anything. They just left because we didn't do anything. But they didn't tell us anything. But obviously, you get your point across. But yeah, you get quite lots of opportunities on the hits. You really do. Anyway, that's my bit done. I've been Tom Makepeace and the Hits Retail Manager. And enjoy the rest of your day, guys.